twin flame stage towards union right now. If you're watching this video, or if you've come across this video, there's no coincidence. There's no coincidence in life. You come across what resonates with you. You come across your frequency. And the people you meet, the way they behave and react, they mimic your frequency. Just as I've said in other videos that you cannot reach someone's phone unless you have their frequency. That's the number. That's a connection. So, if you've seen this video, I've come across this video, obviously you are on that same stage. After all and everything, the separation, obviously you can tell from the wind blowing, from the air. You can feel it that there's something so settled and peaceful. It might be you've not talked yet, but you can feel peace. You can feel it. If there's anything left, they're just final touches. You and all the creations, plants, the earth, the land, and water are moving together now. Even animals. I don't know where you're from, but from where I'm coming from, I can see the trees have begun bearing new leaves, and the wind is so cool and fresh. The air blowing is so calming, it's so refreshing, it's so gentle, so peaceful. This is a very good sign. It's a very good sign. If you are an awakened person, obviously you understand the language of the air, the language of trees, the sounds of birds, the taste of water, the settings of stars. Obviously, you understand all these things. Ask yourself when you feel this movement of how the air, the temperature. I know this is summer, but despite being summer, you can tell. In my area, very soon the cicadas will start sounding, or I don't know if it's called crying. I don't know how they're called. English, they learn the things. English is a learned language from school. So yeah. These are very good signs of reunion. And I want to congratulate you. I know you've gone through a lot. You've passed all those difficult stages. You've gone through the most painful stages, more especially the first separation, the long one. Yeah. And at that time, obviously, you felt like this end. But obviously, in recently past, this same person tried to reach you and you guys obviously talked. But things didn't go like you planned. Yeah. They shouldn't go like you planned. Life has its own plan. If life happens exactly like you planned, it becomes boring. So when you plan, life has its own plan. So yeah. So twin flame stage toward the reunion right now, it's close, it's calm. Obviously, you can feel the energies. They are kind of freaky sometimes, but not like the way it used to carry you back then. It's so peaceful. And I've begun to connect some memories. Sometimes the wind would feel like, the weather would feel like at one point when you guys talked about this and that, you can just feel the words you exchanged at one point, they are began to disconnect again. And the separation, the time you guys went apart, it's something that you've become to appreciate again, and it's worth it. Yeah, I know life can be crazy sometimes, but remember the earth is a school. You came here to learn. You came here to write a book. You came here to, if obviously watch movies, and the most interesting movies are those movies with a lot of dynamics, a lot of crazy things, a lot of push and pull, a lot of disasters. So for your story to be a very good story, you should have a lot of such kind of stories. I want to assure you about one thing. Once you manage to frustrate someone or to hate someone that they even run away, that person can never run away from you because you are so deep. You are managing to touch at the core of their souls. And no one is able to touch that area, only you. And that's the reason why they come back. People love something that are deep. They don't want something which is just on the scratch, that can just scratch on top. They want something that runs deep. And that's so beautiful. That's so good about you. The intensity is what this person is missing. If you can hate someone so badly, if you can make someone upset that they cannot even remember themselves, the opposite is also real, that you can make them happy that they can never remember who they are when they are laughing, like they don't even know the difference between the flying and walking. So not only you made this person mad, you also made them to feel love that they never thought exist, and that's what they're missing. The fun part about this kind of relationships, there are times like you reflect, you look back to some of the misunderstandings you had and the words you exchanged. You can't be upset anymore. Just laugh and be like, oh shit, life, yeah. Yeah. So that's a beautiful part of, so the weather, the tension, what is happening, the stage that you've reached so far so good is just toward the reunion. And obviously this person has begun coming and has not just shown fully connected fully with you. You don't have to concentrate much on that. Just allow life to finish everything, because life brought you here. Your soul is the one that knows the story. So until you learn how to sing that song of the soul, then everything's going to happen. Thank you for watching the video up to this far. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave your opinion in the comments, and I welcome you to Twin FM 116. Thank you very much.